Welcome back, guys, to Tales of Xillia. After doing a little bit more monster extermination yet again, we head back to hand in the quest and hopefully get ourselves a nice reward. You rescued her, thank you, no problem, we did indeed, the mercenary with covered face. We kind of looked a bit like her in the first place, but she's disappeared and we acquired a sheathed dagger. Just as yet again, another little bit of equipment, another attachment. So what does it look like exactly? So it's a dagger on the leg. Do you want a cool dagger, or shall I have it?
I think it's more suited to the female physique.
So I've got a cool dagger on my leg now. You can even see it out of combat or anything like that. It's just going to hang about. And I've also found ourselves yet another side quest far to the left over here. As well as probably some poo that's reached the wall yet again. No, it's a singular bit of money that's been wedged into a wall. Okay then. Hello, sir. Do you know anything about poranges? How would you pronounce that?
Poranges.
Poranges? Poranges. If you find a nice one, I'd like to buy it from you. Okay. It's no problem whatsoever. We'll accept the request. So you'll bring me a porange? Wonderful. I just wish they weren't so weirdly named. We'll bring you a porange when we can. Where do I find them? Give you a good price for it? I'm sure, but I'm pretty sure that we didn't see anything in there. Is it just a normal item? Sir, do you sell poranges? You're just a standard item shop, aren't you? Got a lot coming soon, so what? If we level you up next time, we'll be able to get this stuff? That wouldn't be bad, but still. We have more stuff that we can expand with, if you know what I mean. A little bit more found on the way. In fact, those beautiful feathers get us another level. Not bad. What did we actually get? A kukili and a lazy iron. Upgrades for everyone? Does that say next time we can get steel gauntlet? Oh no, it's a discount on the steel gauntlet. So really we should actually wait another level before buying the items. How big is the discount? That's what I'm wondering. It's only about 200 gold. Around that amount. Let's buy ourselves a kukiri blade.
Kukri.
Kukri, thanks for the pronunciation. I wouldn't have got it. And a lazy iron. Our gold is a bit whittling away here. Getting more expansion points and more power as well. Not bad. Let's switch the camera back and finally head out towards Milla's shrine. So I'm guessing we're taking the other path straight ahead, straight forward this time. I wonder if any more poos got stuck to any more walls since then. Excuse me, sir. We're coming through, there's bags and everything all around, so let's pick up everything so we can expand. Does that monster look a bit bigger off on the end over there than the normal species, or am I just imagining things? Some more jet black feathers, never bad. Sir, leave me alone, stop chasing me. Something stuck, oh, on that tree it seems, more spider webs. Stop chasing me, guys, we're gonna defeat you.
No brakes.
Let's get to work. Aqua Protector is used, let's use our water spell
Nice one.
and just completely douse them in multiple hits.
Oh, we're done already?
Isn't that good?
I wasn't done playing around.
You're such a bully.
All right.
But the bully levels up once more. Have you seen him use his gun yet?
Not yet. I'm sure it'll be a special move.
Seemingly seems to carry both around. It's kind of interesting. Acquired life bottles. We've got even more now. We're just getting tons of items quite fast here from our diligent searching. I can't even reach this. Oh no, we've got the beautiful feathers. No problem, in the end. I was a bit worried then that some animals had found creative projectile methods. Jet black feathers? Wow, we're getting tons of them. I would like to know what exactly it's for. Excuse me, sir, we're going to loop round you. The best thing to do in any JRPGs is to always to fight every single enemy in your path. Make sure you're leveled up properly.
Here we go.
Oh, I missed completely there.
Guards down.
I seem to have stopped the other guy creeping up on you a little bit.
All right.
Finish the job. Just one more battle or so for more levels for us. Well, let's head on into the northern region. No new enemies it seems in front of us, but probably treasure chests around if we keep our eyes open. Hello, sir. We'll battle. Want some more levels indeed. Let's defeat this one nice and fast. Let's split up. I want to get the other one, but he's seeming to look Really, sir? Did you just...
Nice one.
You just dived into the ground at random. I thought he was going to fire one of those wind blades yet again, but no, sir.
So this is experience.
So level up for me. Get one for you soon enough, Becca. Excuse me, Wolven guys. Now, which split of the path should we take? Seems they both go around the same way. I guess if you want all the items, you've got to kind of be diligent. Right, though it doesn't seem there's like anything more along this path unless it's stuck on the back of trees, which it is indeed. Couldn't see that shine that well. Weird fragment. Now, while they give a lot of points, I'm guessing those are points for the experience points for the shop system. But the real question is, do we just wait till we got a bonus for it? Do the bonuses change? Or do bonuses only apply to specific places? A treasure chest over there? Excuse me, enemies. We're gonna go grab it. Oh, look. Didn't even open up. Apple gels. We should have sold some of them at the market, I'm pretty sure. Make ourselves some more money if we find them all over the place. In no time at all have we reached the end. Save point in sight. Where are we heading now? Hamil.
Wow, that's an impressive amount of fruit.
I'm catching a whiff of cider. Oh, they must have orchards here.
Well, well, well. We don't get many visitors here.
Do you live here, ma'am?
I would hope so. I'm the mayor.
Is this the right road to Niakara?
Niakara. Now that's a name I haven't heard in ages.
What do you mean?
It's what people called a long-forgotten village. I don't even know if it still exists. I heard tales of the village as a child. People claimed it lies beyond the Kijara Sea Falls.
Where can we find it?
You'll need to cross some seriously rugged terrain to get there. It won't be an easy journey.
In that case, we should probably rest here before heading on.
Agreed.
I'm afraid our little village doesn't have an inn. Not much call for one. But I've an extra room in my house. You're welcome to use it if you like.
Thank you for your hospitality, ma'am.
Well, I'll say from first look, it doesn't exactly seem that small of a village. I can understand not having an inn if you don't really want one. The perfect catalyst.
So, why bother taking human form at all?
Spirits are really just masses of mana. They can't interact with the temporal world in that state. For a spirit to take physical form, it needs a catalyst of a corresponding element. As an example, the fire spirit of Freak can take form as a blazing inferno.
And as Maxwell, you can be any element, right?
The human body contains all 4 elements, so it's the perfect catalyst for me to take a physical form.
What would happen if you lost your catalyst?
I would gather elements to make a new one, but I'd have to wait for it to grow up.
Grow up? You mean you start as a baby?
It's time-consuming, but if you want to use a human form as a catalyst, you have to wait for the body to develop.
So even the Lord of Spirits isn't omnipotent.
Not in this human realm, anyway.
Let's just be grateful she didn't go with the male model, eh?
Wouldn't bother me.
Oh, you swing both ways?
That's not what I meant.
Oh, getting his hopes up like that.
We got an item shop and a food vendor here. Passing by the innuendo. Let's buy ourselves some more food because we used a little bit of our soda rice. That seems to be a quite nice item. We should make sure we generally eat. We got to eat the food before battle rather than in battle or after the end of a battle like you used to. So I've got to keep that in mind. Plus the overall costs are quite high. It seems higher costing food lasts for longer. 20 expansion points back to the food vendor. Well, if it didn't level up, it wasn't that good. Let's move along.
Do you remember to sell the apple
Oh,
gel?
sell the apple gels. We should sell the apple gels indeed. Let's get rid of a few of these. We just keep 8 quantity. Oh, are we selling 8? We're selling 8. So if we sell 7, that's 8. My math, it's brilliant. What else could we sell? We don't really... Oh, we could sell all old items if there's no crafting system. May as well, seems we can buy them back whenever we like. So may as well make some money. Leather guard, we sell that stuff a bit later. Let's just make sure we have enough money to keep on rolling on. That's the mayor's house. You want to speak to her? I reckon you'll find her inside. Where exactly? This side? I'm sure, but there's a sparkly thing in the tree.
Suddenly we're looking down on the world.
Yeah, we really have come a long way.
I'm sure, but we're going to grab this gold in a tree. I do wonder why no one picked it up.
What are you looking at?
Nothing. Get lost.
Wrong answer, Squirt. Now we really want to know what you're looking at.
It's some sort of shiny object.
It's my shiny object. Finders keepers.
Looks like a puzzle. A difficult one at that.
How about this?
Whoa, what's happening?
This looks like our letters, but different. More like ancient writing.
Let's see here. Heed my words, for I am Ifrid, the intrepid explorer who has crossed the world's edge without fear. Yada yada yada, more self-promotion. Here we go. At last, I have reached Terra Incognita. But alas, I am unable to return home. I shall take my many treasures, seal them in arks, and scatter them about this land. It is my hope that they shall serve as beacons to those explorers who follow in my footsteps.
I'm impressed, Alvin.
But I still don't know what it means.
I've heard of this Ifrid. He's a legendary pirate. He raided cities all throughout Rize Maxia ages ago. He set off to find the end of the world and never returned. Or so the legend goes.
Nice of him to put his treasures in these boxes for us.
The pirate Ifrid's treasures? Oh, I want to find him too.
Maybe you should learn to read first, young man.
Yeah, good idea. You'll all wait for me, right? And keep this Ifrid treasure stuff between us.
Sure, we'll keep it a secret, but I'm wondering about getting hold of the treasure. As you travel about the various dungeons and fields along your journey, you may come across special treasure chests that contain strange and mysterious items. These are known as Ifrid's treasures. Be sure to seek them out, we will. What did we get there? We acquired a mysterious jewel. It seems to be a key item. Can we use it for anything? That's what I'm wondering about. Key items as a whole, we can see it there. A jewel that possesses a mysterious beauty. Its purpose is completely unclear. Brilliant. Well, it wouldn't be called a mysterious jewel for nothing if it wasn't completely mysterious. Was there something to grab there then? Aha! Beast dung. In every tree, in every land, in every place, we will find poo. Anyway, Mayor, you seem to have a side quest. Your room is ready. Would you like to turn in for the night? Or maybe a main quest? Let's have a little rest.
Morning. What are you up to?
Watching people.
Okay. Say, Milla, can I ask you something? What's a Spyrix? Why were you trying to destroy that device in Fenmont?
Spyrex technology is something humans were never meant to have. So, I must take it away from them.
Why?
That is none of your concern.
So you don't trust me?
That's not it. Look, if you saw a toddler playing with a knife, what would you do?
I'd probably snatch it away.
And what would be your reason?
Because it's dangerous. The baby doesn't know how to use a knife. He could cut himself, or worse.
There's your answer.
What? But we're not babies. If we understand what we're dealing with, and if we see the dangers, we can learn how to use it safely.
So you say. But to me, You're no different than infants. I will do what I must to protect this world. If that means destroying the lens of Kresnik, so be it. It's my mission.
I see.
Don't worry, Jude. None of this will concern you once we reach Nia Khera.
No, they said. No.
What's going on?
It would seem we can't linger around here anymore.
So they did follow us.
I don't know, kid. They found us awfully fast considering this isn't their home turf.
Well, it's not like we can ask them about it. Let's go before they find us.
There's an exit in the western part of town. That must be the way to the Kajara Sea Falls.
Now, I've always been the one to tempt fate at times like this and run directly into trouble. What do you think?
Yep, got my vote.
I bet they won't let us, but still. Would you like a fight, sirs? If we get any closer, the guards might spot us. What a killjoy, Jude. What a killjoy indeed. Though there's still more of a town to explore, including chickens here.
Apple fruits. No wonder it smells so good around here. Wow, look how juicy they are.
Is that so?
They look like they're at the peak of ripeness. Sweet with just a hint of tartness.
That sounds interesting.
Milla, you're drooling really bad.
For some reason, I can't make it stop.
Sounds like your body is awakened to the joys of eating.
Just keep those mitts off the merchandise. Our rap sheet's long enough as it is.
Or just escaping and trying to destroy weaponry and stuff is fine. Well, after harsh words, everyone gets back to a nice friendly dynamic quite fast. I can't even pick up this poo. Oh, it's not poo at all, that's why it's iron sand randomly resting on the top. What's this, a weapon, item and accessory shop? And what else have we got going on here? A word of advice for you young folk. The materials that merchants seek change from time to time. If you're able to supply materials they're offering bonus for, you can raise your shop level more quickly, so we really have to watch out for that. In fact, sometimes it makes sense to hold on to materials until the merchants start offering bonuses. So those weird stones that give us 50 experience each really is a case that we want to hold on to them for as long as possible until the time comes. Apart from that, I'm just wondering if there's any side quests around before we skip town. I mean, the old lady, the mayor, seemed to have something going on, at least an exclamation mark over her head, but it seems that's just for pulling us towards going to sleep. And moving on the story, it's flags, flags!
What a beautiful view. I bet if I yelled really loud, it would echo back.
So why not try it? You gotta do things like that while you're still young. When you get to be my age, it can get a little embarrassing.
Yeah, all right, why not? Echo!
Echo, 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 echo.
Alvin!
Alvin, 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 Alvin.
And what you're doing now isn't embarrassing?
A little, a little, a little, a little.
That is actually perfect. I'd do that myself. I actually would. 100% of the way, I'd commit to that and just go with it. Mind you, it's not exactly that clever to be shouting off that cliff while the bad guys are there as well. He told us not to go over there, and now he's shouting like, hey, we're over here! We're over here! We're over here! We're over here! See, I'm childish enough to do that. It's no problem for me. Horses up on high, and more guards in our path.
The soldiers beat us here.
Great. Now what?
We force our way through.
Right, and fast, before any more arrive.
So that's your plan? Just charge through? I thought I was hot-headed.
Excuse me.
What is it?
What are you doing?
We're trying to figure out how to get past those soldiers.
Way to cut to the chase.
So, those people, they're in your way?
Hey! What? Ah!
What in the world? How did you do that?
What's going on here? Child, you know you're never to leave the shed. Rashugal troops? Curse you! How dare you come here?
Huh? Where's she going?
Which way did she go?
Toward the square.
What? No, she mustn't. You all must be outsiders. You should hurry and leave this place.
I have no idea what just happened, but I ain't complaining. Things just got easier for us.
Let's get out of here.
You say let's get out of here, but I'm wondering what's going on with the girl. And the extremely weird thing that she was carrying. That was weird, odd, and slightly demented. Well, that's all for this episode of Tales of Xillia. Join us for more next time as we find out what on earth's going on. Bye-bye.